On September 15, 2025, a headline stunned the world. World Bank Philippines surpasses Thailand as ASEAN's wealth powerhouse. This announcement sent shockwaves through financial markets and newsrooms across the globe, signaling a dramatic shift in the region's economic hierarchy. For decades, Thailand was the region's economic benchmark, admired for its steady growth and vibrant industries. It was the standard by which other Southeast Asian nations measured their progress. Now the Philippines, once called the sick man of Asia, has overtaken it in gross national income. This remarkable turnaround has captured the attention of economists and policymakers worldwide. This isn't just a number, it's a story of transformation, resilience, and the power of people. It's about a nation that refused to be defined by its past and instead forged a new path forward. Years of steady effort, bold reforms, and a strategic embrace of globalization have realigned ASEAN's economic landscape. The Philippines has opened its doors to international trade, investment, and innovation, becoming a vital player in the global economy. The World Bank's report credits the Philippines' rise to a unique engine, its people, especially the over 10 million overseas Filipino workers. These modern-day heroes have become ambassadors of Filipino talent and perseverance. Their remittances have become the bedrock of the economy, fueling consumption, investment, and entrepreneurship. Every peso sent home supports families, builds businesses, and strengthens communities. This is people-powered growth on a global scale, where the collective effort of millions drives national progress and prosperity. For Filipinos, this is a moment of national pride, validation for generations who sacrificed abroad, and for innovators who built a digital economy at home. It's a tribute to the dreamers, the doers, and the risk-takers. The Philippines is now recognized as a leader and a model of opportunity in Asia. Its success story inspires neighboring countries to pursue their own paths to growth and development. The sick man is not just healthy, it's leading the pack, setting new standards for what's possible in the region. This shift is more than economic, it's a new era of confidence, optimism, and ambition for the Filipino people. The world is watching as the Philippines redefines what's possible for emerging nations, proving that with vision and unity, any country can rise above its challenges. A new chapter has begun, and the nation stands ready to shape the future of ASEAN, forging partnerships and leading with purpose. The race has a new frontrunner, and it's the Philippines, a nation transformed and ready to lead. The Philippines' rise isn't just a change in rankings, it's a seismic shift in Southeast Asia's economic story, one that is capturing the attention of analysts and investors worldwide. This transformation is not happening in isolation, it's reshaping the entire region's future. Once considered an outlier, the Philippines now sets the pace for its neighbors, proving that economic power in the 21st century is increasingly about people, digital services, and global connections. The country's young, tech-savvy population is driving innovation and entrepreneurship at an unprecedented rate. This new economic model leverages not just goods, but also skills and services, offering a compelling blueprint for other nations seeking to adapt to a rapidly changing world. The Philippines is showing how talent and adaptability can be just as valuable as natural resources. The country's vibrant consumer market, fueled by billions in remittances from overseas workers, attracts investors who are seeking both stability and long-term growth. This steady inflow of funds supports local businesses and strengthens the economy from the ground up. Robust domestic demand insulates the economy from global shocks, creating a virtuous cycle of opportunity and resilience. Even during global downturns, the Philippines has shown an ability to adapt and thrive. Foreign investment is now flowing into both traditional industries and the fast-growing digital sector, drawn by the country's proven resilience and forward-looking policies. This influx is helping to modernize infrastructure and foster new opportunities. The Philippines has turned labor migration into an economic weapon, embracing its unique identity as a nation of global citizens. Overseas Filipinos are not just sending money home, they're building bridges and networks that connect the country to the world. This milestone is more than a statistic. It's a symbol of a dynamic, innovative nation ready to lead Southeast Asia into a new era. The Philippines is stepping confidently onto the world stage. The world now sees the Philippines as a rising force in the Asia-Pacific, a country whose influence and potential can no longer be ignored. The region's economic map has been redrawn, with the Philippines at its very center, shaping the future of Southeast Asia. Walk through Metro Manila, Cebu, or Davao, and you'll feel a nation transformed. Skyscrapers, bustling startups, and luxury residences signal a booming economy. Urban centers are now magnets for talent and creativity, powered by a massive infrastructure push. New airports and expressways connect islands and provinces, making the country more integrated than ever. But the transformation is also digital. The Philippines is a leader in fintech, e-commerce, and tech innovation. Farmers use mobile apps, small businesses reach global markets, and government services are streamlined by technology. This digital leap has become a key driver of wealth. The synergy of vibrant cities, modern infrastructure, and relentless innovation has made the Philippines a top destination for investment and talent. The nation is building not just structures, but a framework for lasting prosperity. The future is being shaped in the heart of its cities. The Philippine economic miracle stands on 4 pillars: global migration, digital innovation, strategic partnerships, and resilience. Decades of labor migration have become a brain gain, with remittances fueling national wealth. The country's digital fluency has built a world-class IT BPO industry, creating high-value jobs and foreign exchange. Strategic international partnerships have opened markets and secured investment, making the Philippines a trusted global player. Resilience is the glue. Filipinos have weathered crises and disasters, yet their spirit remains unbroken. Overseas workers, call center agents, and entrepreneurs all embody this adaptability. The nation's strength lies in its people, wherever they are. These pillars have turned challenges into opportunities, powering the Philippines' rise. The world now sees a nation built on hope, innovation, and global connection. This is the foundation of the Filipino economic miracle. The heart of the Philippines' economic success beats with its global diaspora. Across continents and oceans, millions of Filipinos have left their homeland, carrying with them not just dreams for a better life, but also the hopes of their families and communities back home. Over 10 million Filipinos work worldwide, sending home record-breaking remittances that fuel the nation's rise. These remittances are lifelines, supporting not only daily needs, but also long-term aspirations for a brighter future. These remittances are more stable than foreign investment and more impactful than aid, supporting families, education, and small businesses. They help pay for school fees, medical bills, and even seed money for new ventures, creating ripples of progress in every corner of the country. Overseas Filipinos are not just workers, they're ambassadors, innovators, and economic pioneers. They represent the nation's resilience and adaptability, excelling in diverse fields and earning respect worldwide. They bring back skills, ideas, and global connections, enriching the talent pool and sparking entrepreneurship. Their international experience helps local industries grow and adapt to global standards. Many return to start businesses, infusing the economy with experience and a global mindset. These ventures create jobs, inspire innovation, and foster a culture of ambition and self-reliance. The diaspora is a living bridge to the world, keeping the economy dynamic and competitive. Their presence abroad opens doors for trade, investment, and cultural exchange, linking the Philippines to the global community. The government supports its citizens abroad, while the diaspora remains deeply committed to their homeland. Programs and policies are in place to protect their rights and encourage their continued involvement in nation building. This symbiotic relationship is central to Filipino identity and national pride. The shared achievements of Filipinos abroad and at home strengthen the nation's unity and sense of purpose. The success of one is the success of all. Every milestone reached by an overseas Filipino uplifts entire communities and inspires the next generation. Migration has become a story of empowerment, making the diaspora the nation's most valuable asset. Their courage and determination have transformed challenges into opportunities for growth. The Filipino spirit thrives across borders, building a stronger nation. United by love for their homeland, overseas Filipinos continue to shape the Philippines' future, wherever they may be. To understand the Philippines' new status, you need to know the difference between GDP and GNI. GDP measures what's produced at home, but GNI adds the income Filipinos earn abroad. For the Philippines, with its massive diaspora, GNI tells the real story. The World Bank's focus on GNI recognizes the country's unique economic structure. By this measure, the Philippines surpasses Thailand, combining domestic strength with global earnings. This makes the nation's wealth more resilient and diversified. GNI is the true scorecard of Filipino economic power, a reflection of the collective hustle of millions worldwide. It's the metric that finally captures the full story of the Filipino economic miracle. The Philippine economy runs on 2 engines: OFW remittances and the IT/BPO sector. Remittances act as a daily stimulus, empowering families and stabilizing the economy. This steady flow of dollars keeps the peso strong and inflation in check, giving the nation financial freedom. The IT/BPO industry, meanwhile, has created millions of high-quality jobs and a vibrant middle class. These sectors work in synergy. Remittances fund education, and graduates power the BPO boom. This virtuous cycle drives innovation and opportunity. The dual-engine model, global and digital, is the secret to the Philippines' sustained growth. It's a formula that's lifted the nation to the top of ASEAN's wealth ladder. The future is built on both the hands of workers abroad and the minds at home. The true impact of the Philippines' wealth is seen in everyday life. Remittances transform communities, lifting families from poverty to security. They fund education, healthcare, and small businesses, sparking a grassroots economic revolution. SMEs flourish, creating jobs and keeping money circulating locally. New homes, thriving markets, and local construction booms are visible signs of progress. This improvement inspires hope and ambition, showing that hard work pays off. Remittance-driven demand fuels major industries, making the economy more resilient. Malls are full, property is booming, and connectivity is high, all powered by OFW families. The sacrifices of a few create prosperity for many, building a confident nation from the ground up. The Filipino dream is becoming reality, one family at a time. Surpassing Thailand is just the beginning. The Philippines now aims for a trillion-dollar economy. Achieving this means investing in people, upgrading infrastructure, and fostering innovation. The twin engines of remittances and IT/BPO must evolve, protecting OFWs, encouraging diaspora investment, and moving up the tech value chain. The goal is inclusive prosperity, ensuring every Filipino benefits from growth. The nation's journey is about hope, resilience, and the power of its people. The world is watching as the Philippines builds a just, equitable, and prosperous society. The ambition is clear global leadership, powered by unity at home and abroad. The journey has just begun,